Hey everyone, in this video we'll uncover the most valuable Abraham Lincoln steel penny you should be on the lookout for. We'll break down what makes these Lincoln wheat pennies so special, how much they're worth in today's market, and what you need to know to sell them successfully at auction. So let's get started. First up, in today's video, we're talking about one of the most discussed and misunderstood coins in American numismatics, the 1944 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny with no mint mark, especially when the coin is found in damaged condition, and what its real value is in today's market in US dollars. Many people believe every old penny is valuable, but the truth is more detailed, and understanding that difference can save you from false hopes or missed opportunities. The Lincoln wheat penny was minted from 1909 to 1958, and the 1944 issue was produced just after World War II. During the war, copper was needed for military use, so in 1943, the United States Mint made pennies out of steel coated with zinc. In 1944, the mint returned to using bronze, which is mostly copper. Because of this transition, the year 1944 became very important to collectors. Millions of pennies were produced in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, and the Philadelphia coins are identified by having no mint mark under the date. A normal 1944 wheat penny with no mint mark is made of bronze and weighs about 3.11 grams. These coins were minted in extremely large numbers, well over 1 billion pieces. Because of that, they are very common even today. When such a coin is found in damaged condition, meaning it has heavy wear, scratches, corrosion, bending, holes, or cleaning marks, its value is usually very low. In today's market, a damaged 1944 Philadelphia wheat penny is typically worth between 2 cents and 25 cents. In some cases, a slightly better but still worn coin might sell for around $1, but that is usually the upper limit for a damaged example. Many people get confused when they hear stories of 1944 pennies selling for tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. Those prices do not apply to normal bronze pennies. They apply to one of the rarest mint errors in U.S. coin history, the 1944 steel wheat penny. These coins were accidentally struck on leftover steel planchets from 1943. Only a very small number of genuine 1944 steel pennies are known to exist. They look silver gray instead of brown, and most importantly, they are magnetic. If you have a 1944 penny with no mint mark and it sticks to a magnet, that is a very serious sign that it could be a rare steel error. Even if such a coin is worn or lightly damaged, it can still be extremely valuable. Authentic 1944 steeled wheat pennies have sold in auctions for prices ranging from tens of thousands of dollars to well over $100,000, depending on condition and authenticity. However, many fake or altered coins exist, so professional authentication is absolutely necessary. It is important to understand that damage affects value differently depending on rarity. For a common coin, like the normal 1944 bronze wheat penny, damage reduces the value almost to face value. For an extremely rare coin like the 1944 steel penny, damage does reduce the price, but it does not destroy the value completely. Rarity always comes first in coin collecting. If you believe you have something unusual, do not clean the coin, do not polish it, and do not rush to sell it. Cleaning a coin can permanently reduce its value. The best step is to have the coin examined by a reputable coin dealer or submitted to a professional grading service such as PCGS or NGC. Authentication is the only way to confirm whether a coin is genuine and to protect its market value.
Next up, in this video, we are looking at the 1947 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny with no mint mark, found in good condition but with some scratches, and we will explain its realistic value in today's market in US dollars. This is another very common coin that often creates confusion, especially for people who are new to coin collecting or who find old pennies in jars, drawers, or inherited collections. The Lincoln Wheat Penny series was produced from 1909 until 1958, and by the time 1947 arrived, the United States Mint was fully back to normal production after World War II. Copper was no longer restricted, and pennies were again being struck in large quantities using a bronze composition made mostly of copper. The 1947 wheat penny was minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia coin, which is the one we are discussing here, has no mint mark under the date. A 1947 wheat penny without a mint mark is made of bronze and weighs approximately 3.11 grams. These coins were produced in very high numbers, with hundreds of millions struck in Philadelphia alone. Because of this massive production, the 1947 no mint mark penny is considered a common date coin. It is still frequently found today in circulated condition, especially in old collections and mixed wheat penny rolls. When we talk about condition, a good condition coin generally means that the main details are visible. On the front, Abraham Lincoln's portrait should be clear, with the date readable and the word Liberty visible, even if it is weak. On the reverse, the wheat stalks should be outlined and the words 1 cent and United States of America should still be readable. If the coin has some scratches, that usually means it has circulated heavily or has been mishandled at some point. Scratches, even light ones, are considered damage and do affect the value. In today's market, a 1947 wheat penny with no mint mark and good circulated condition but with noticeable scratches is not considered rare or high value. Most examples like this typically sell for between 5 cents and 30 cents. If the coin has stronger detail and only light scratches, it might reach around 50 cents. In some cases, collectors may pay close to $1 if the coin has nice color and overall eye appeal despite the scratches, but this is not common. It is important to understand that scratches lower a coin's grade and collector desirability. Even if the coin is not heavily worn, scratches prevent it from being classified as a higher grade collectible. Serious collectors prefer coins without damage, especially when the coin itself is common. Because millions of undamaged 1947 wheat pennies still exist, buyers have no reason to pay a premium for scratched examples. Some people ask whether cleaning the scratches or polishing the coin will improve its value. The answer is no. Cleaning almost always reduces the value of a coin. A cleaned coin loses its original surface, and collectors can easily tell when a coin has been altered. A cleaned 1947 wheat penny is usually worth less than a naturally worn one. There are no known major error varieties or extremely rare versions of the 1947 Philadelphia wheat penny that would dramatically increase its value. Unlike certain earlier wheat pennies or wartime errors, the 1947 issue does not have famous high-dollar mistakes. That means the value is almost entirely based on condition, and for scratched coins, the value stays modest. While this coin may not be valuable in terms of money, it still has historical and collectible value. It represents post-war America and the everyday currency used by millions of people during that time. Many collectors enjoy keeping wheat pennies like this as part of a complete date set or simply for nostalgia. Next up, in this video we are discussing the 1956 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny with the D mint mark, found in fine condition with some scratches, and we will explain its true value in today's market in US dollars. This coin comes from the later years of the Lincoln Wheat Penny series and is very common, but it is still an interesting piece of American coin history. The Lincoln Wheat Penny was produced from 1909 to 1958, and by 1956, the United States Mint was operating at full capacity during a time of economic growth in the post-World War II era. The 1956 D wheat penny is made of bronze, primarily copper, and it weighs about 3.11 grams. Very large numbers of these coins were produced, with hundreds of millions struck at the Denver Mint alone. Because of this high mintage, the 1956 D wheat penny is considered a common date coin and is widely available in circulated condition today. When a coin is described as being in fine condition, it means that there is moderate wear, but most of the major design details are still visible. Abraham Lincoln's portrait should be clear, the date and mint mark should be sharp, and the word Liberty should be readable, though it may be weak in places. On the reverse, the wheat ears should still show detail, even if they are not sharp. However, the presence of scratches counts as damage and lowers the coin's collector appeal, even if the overall wear level would otherwise qualify as fine. In today's market, a 1956 D wheat penny in fine condition with some scratches is not considered rare or valuable. Most examples like this typically sell for around 5 cents to 20 cents. If the scratches are light and the coin has decent color and eye appeal, it might reach around 25 to 30 cents, but it is unlikely to go higher. Because so many problem-free examples exist, collectors usually avoid paying premiums for scratched coins. It is important to understand that scratches and cleaning have a significant impact on value for common coins. Even a light cleaning or polishing can permanently reduce a coin's worth. Cleaning does not remove scratches and often makes them more noticeable, while also damaging the original surface. A cleaned 1956 D Wheat penny is often worth only face value to most collectors. There are no major rare varieties or famous high-value errors associated with the 1956 D Wheat penny. Its value is almost entirely based on condition, and only high-grade, uncirculated examples without damage sell for higher prices. Those are typically found in old rolls or carefully preserved collections, not in everyday circulation.
Next up, in this video, we are talking about the 1952 Abraham Lincoln Wheat penny with the D mint mark, found in very fine condition with some scratches, and we will explain its realistic value in today's market in US dollars. This coin is from the middle years of the Lincoln Wheat Penny series and is a very common issue, even though many people believe older coins are automatically valuable. The Lincoln Wheat Penny was minted from 1909 to 1958, and the 1952 D issue was produced during the post-World War II period when the United States Mint was striking coins in very large numbers. The D mint mark under the date indicates that this penny was minted in Denver. Millions of 1952 D Wheat pennies were produced, which is why they are still easy to find today in circulated condition. The 1952 D Wheat penny is made of bronze, mostly copper, and it weighs approximately 3.11 grams. In very fine condition, the coin shows light to moderate wear. Abraham Lincoln's portrait is clear, with visible hair detail, the date and mint mark are sharp, and the word Liberty is readable. On the reverse, the wheat stalks are well defined, though not fully sharp. However, even in very fine condition, scratches are considered damage and do reduce the value compared to a problem-free coin. In today's market, a 1952 D Wheat penny in very fine condition but with some scratches is still considered a common coin. Because of the scratches, collectors usually do not pay a premium. Most examples like this typically sell for around 10 cents to 40 cents. If the scratches are light and the coin has good color and overall eye appeal, it might reach about 50 cents, but prices above that are uncommon for scratched examples. It is important to remember that scratches and cleaning have a strong negative effect on value, especially for common-date wheat pennies. Cleaning does not improve the grade and usually lowers the value even more. Collectors prefer original surfaces, even if the coin shows natural wear from circulation. There are no famous rare varieties or major high-value errors associated with the 1952 D Wheat penny. Its value is almost entirely based on condition. Only uncirculated examples without damage or coins with exceptional original color bring higher prices, and even those are still relatively affordable compared to truly rare wheat pennies. Although this coin is not worth a large amount of money, it still has historical and collectible appeal. It represents everyday American currency from the early 1950s and is often kept by collectors working on complete Lincoln Wheat penny sets by date and mint mark.
Next up, in this video, we are discussing the 1937 Abraham Lincoln Wheat penny with no mint mark, found in extra fine condition with some scratches, and we will look at its realistic value in today's market in US dollars. This coin comes from the earlier part of the Lincoln Wheat Penny series, which often makes people assume it must be rare or highly valuable, but condition and mintage numbers are what truly determine price. The Lincoln Wheat Penny was minted from 1909 to 1958, and the 1937 issue was produced during the late Great Depression era. Pennies dated 1937 were struck at 3 mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia version, which we are talking about here, has no mint mark under the date. Large quantities were produced in Philadelphia, making this a common date wheat penny despite its older age. The 1937 no mint mark wheat penny is made of bronze and weighs approximately 3.11 grams. In extra fine condition, the coin shows only light wear. Abraham Lincoln's portrait is sharp, with visible hair detail and facial features. The date and the word liberty are strong, and on the reverse, the wheat stalks are clearly defined. However, the presence of scratches is important to mention because scratches are considered damage and they reduce the value compared to an extra fine coin with clean original surfaces. In today's market, a problem-free 1937 Philadelphia wheat penny in extra fine condition can be worth a few dollars, but when scratches are present, collectors discount the coin. A 1937 wheat penny with no mint mark in extra fine condition but with noticeable scratches typically sells for around 50 cents to $1. If the scratches are light and the coin still has good color and eye appeal, it may reach the upper end of that range. Heavier or more distracting scratches will push the value closer to the lower end. It is important to understand that collectors place a high premium on surface quality. Even a small number of scratches can move a coin from a collectible grade example to a problem coin. Because many nice, scratch-free 1937 wheat pennies still exist, buyers are usually selective and avoid paying strong prices for damaged pieces. Some people consider cleaning or polishing scratched coins to improve their appearance. This should never be done. Cleaning removes original metal and leaves unnatural surfaces that collectors can easily identify. A cleaned 1937 wheat penny is usually worth less than one that shows honest circulation wear. There are no major ultra-rare varieties or famous errors associated with the 1937 Philadelphia wheat penny that would significantly increase its value. Its price is based almost entirely on condition. Only high-grade, original, uncirculated examples command higher premiums, and those must be free from damage. Even though this coin may not be extremely valuable in monetary terms, it still has strong historical appeal. It represents American life during the 1930s and is a popular coin for collectors building complete wheat penny sets. Many people enjoy keeping coins like this for their age, design, and connection to history. To summarize clearly, a 1937 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny with no mint mark and extra fine condition with some scratches is a common date coin with moderate value. In today's market, its realistic value is usually between about 50 cents and $1, depending on the severity of the scratches and overall eye appeal. While it may not be worth a large sum, it remains a genuine and meaningful piece of American numismatic history.